Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
We're here for match number 19 on the Johnson division, brought to you by the Gene Haas Foundation. Back to the center line we go for two of the Red Alliance machines, Horsepower and Warbots, both with more complex autonomous periods than we sometimes otherwise see. Going back to get those center line notes, and then the 801 Horsepower machine was already ready for the fifth note, although it gets left in midfield and now turned into a bit of a hockey puck, passing back and forth between the Warbots machine and Roaring Riptide. After a few exchanges, it ends up in the hands of the Warbots, who will convert it into a 1-point score in the Red Alliance amp. Human player hovering over that button, ready to amplify the speaker. That's good. They'll convert one speaker note into a 5-pointer. There's 2. Can we get a third? Trying third, fourth, 20 points total conversion of that amplification bonus there for the Red Alliance, giving them a pretty sizable lead of 23 points. They hit the cooperation button. Blue Alliance leaves it on red, and so both alliances will require the full gamut of 25 points, or 25 notes, excuse me, scored between amp and speaker to get that coveted melody bonus ranking point. Those cooperation points also serve as a tiebreaker on the leaderboard. So there's a bit of a complex strategy into choosing whether or not you'll hit that button. Both Alliance speakers amplified. Blue Alliance moving in to convert. There's 2 scored so far. And see if we can get the third Alliance member in there in time. It looks like that's going to be a no from Roaring Riptide, but they'll still pick up 2 points of Alliance score in the unamplified speaker. 37 points on the board for their alliance in total. They trail by about 40-ish. Quick note score there from the Cybercats. They're from Rochester, Michigan. The 5436 machine you see all the way to the top right corner of the field. Now back under the blue stage, under the red stage, and down to, it was going to be the amp, and they divert strategy at the last minute when they see that they have an amplification bonus ready. There's 2 notes scored during amp period. Make that 3 after Horsepower's contributions. And now in comes the high note. We have a double spotlight over on the Blue Alliance stage. That is 2 robots on the same side, that's stage left, with a high note wrapped around that microphone. 4 and 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10, and then add 3 more points for Alliance. Takes home that match, 106 points to the Blue Alliance's 53. But indeed, the Blue Alliance does not go home empty-handed. Those 13 stage points coming in clutch for them there to secure at least 1 ranking point despite losing the match, and then 3 ranking points for each of the Red Alliance teams.